Right, so last time we got into a fight with that other dude, Frawl, I think it was his name, Frawl. And now we're going to pick on our good old Glom here. So, while there is so much knowledge of old progenitor technology, progenitor culture and history remains largely a mystery. Glom is one of the few that has managed to find scraps of progenitor culture in the form of ancient physical images. One of these has been carefully catalogued. Each of these, has been carefully catalogued. Let's find them. So we focus mainly on like heavy destructive weapons and air support stuff. So it's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna come back once the actual thing is loaded because it is slightly slow, and we shall see where we go.
Choose landing site.
Here we go again. So Gygax, we're gonna go for Gygax L20. That's cool. Gary Gygax, huh? Alright, so we've got number one here, which I normally pick, which is on an island, so I can get all my orbital stuff out of the way and air stuff out of the way without having to worry about people coming after me. I have then 2 down here, which I've picked a few times because we can block it off easily enough and it's a fair bit of space to build on. And then we have 3, which I don't think I've ever picked. Right, so one's handy, but you end up running out of space quite drastically. Yeah, fuck it, 2 it is. Boosh. Start annihilation.
Landing sequence activated.
So it's mad that we're coming here to fight this guy, and yet he also drops in. Okay, so we're going to pop those down there. Don't even need to press shift, which I normally do. Right. So I'm just going to build this shit first, and we're going to pop down an air factory. I'm focusing entirely on air now. We're not going to be doing bots or vehicles. So like bots is only there because it's default. So shift. Just throw it over here for now. So I'm going to try and do something a bit different here. We're going to basically ignore anything up until we get advanced. So I'm going to build this motherfucker. We're going to build just one other guy. I'm going to take it slowly. Take it real slow, baby. I like this. It's cool. It's a cool looking commander. It's like a Triceratops standing on his back legs, Godzilla style. Let's pop out one of these boys. Just to get the building started. We don't want to have loads of them lying around like we did last time. Well, we're in no rush. We're in no rush, baby. We can do it. So I don't really like the water game in this very much. It does feel kind of stilted slightly. Air seems overpowered. You're a bit weaker than like just rushing like most other things, but yeah. So we want to have a couple of these. And you know what? Yeah. Nah, one will do for now. We're gonna get this guy on as well, and then we're just gonna wait. So let's have a look around. So we might as well get some scouts out early so we can find out where the guy is. 5 will do. Pop him over here. It's a cool way that the world works because the sun is real, or at least it's an entity. So you can see now this side's lit up, this side's in darkness. So the vehicles actually have lights and everything on them, which is a pretty cool feature. Okay, one more now, here we go. So we're going to be doing patrol, and then make sure to select the whole world. So we drag it off the edge, it selects everything, the whole place. We lead them off to find out what's going on. No one's on my island. There he is.
Commander detected.
There he is, and he's not too far. They tend to get a bit of a cheatiness in there. He's got a lot of stuff built already there. Was not that far off. So you can get what are called sub-commanders as well. You might have seen it earlier when we had a choice to pick something. That essentially spawns one of these kind of guys, but on our side. So here's their commander. That's not the fabrication bot. Where's the commander? He's got to be there somewhere. Let's have a look when they come back. Guys, seriously, we're waiting. Advanced Air Factory. Okay, let's see if we can find the commander. There he is, the giant fucking spidery thing. Right. Oh, they shot one down. Okay. So you saw, I gotta build a bunch of these. We'll make 5 of them, maybe. This guy, we are going to use basically just to build all this shit. So we're going to send him over here. Build all that, please. Get us some energy. You, sir, is going to just hang out here. Well, you start using some gates. You don't need them for this, actually, but they're kind of cool. So we might safely stash our commander over here, for instance. Beastie. It's a good way it rises up. There's all the shit spinning around it. That's really cool, actually. Huh. So we're going to change over here just so we have a bit of separation. You are immediately going to start building some power generation. Yeah, 4 of those. I'll do 3 more here. Right. And we're going to have you assisting him. So its energy is the issue at the moment, which this should resolve as soon as it procs over, because we get, I think, 3.5 for one of these. 3.7, 3,750. And that'll bring us up to where we need to be for the moment. We're not going to be building anything crazy for a small while. We'll wait till we have a little army of these folks. We add another 5 of them, fuck it, 10 will do. And then we shall see. Then we shall see what we will see. I might just, because I'm future proofing. That guy's off doing his thing. Yeah.
Mega storage full. Build more units.
Put that there. Still, guy's been pretty useless actually, so once he's done this one, we'll bring him off. There's no point in doing a bit of everything. Bring you back here. You, sir, can do all of these. You might as well help out your big brother. So this should give us a punch as well. $7 for the regular one, $20 for the big one. So it'll add up fairly quickly.
Insufficient metal.
Insufficient metal. So we've got a bunch of power right now, so once these guys are done with this, who's doing this? Is it you? Yes. So we're gonna where's Midget? Midget, you keep doing this one. You come over here. You guys are gonna come up here. Help this guy out. And you are still going to that guy. Cool. So he's pretty close to this, so what we might do is start getting some missiles over here. We want to have as much resources as we can, though. So like before, we're going to select these boys, we're going to call them 1. Please just finish it, thank you, fuck's sake.
Wasting energy. Expand your production.
Wasting energy. So we're gonna build this shit and then we're gonna pop down a bunch of nukes over here. We'll pop one here. Another one here. You'll see the reason I'm spreading them out as well in a minute. So this next 5 is gonna go here. Got 4 here.
Missile launcher
5
construction
now.
complete.
Here. You're gonna be on this one. Oh, no, I might as well do this here. Come on. We'll stick with 2 of them.
Nuclear missile launcher online.
So these guys are going to build this one, and the other guy's going to build this one over here. That's how we're going to work it. Need some more metal though. What do you take over here? It's far enough away from them. Oh, that's a bit close right there. I might get shot down. That'll do for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick the nuke, we're going to double click it so we get both. We're going to queue up a bunch more of these. And then what are we going to do? We're going to put it on to 0 because I like keep my nukes on 0. And we're going to try and get lucky. So this might be a nice little short one. We got any, we have. You come up over here please, fly directly over it and we'll try and nuke the bastards. Here he is. It was a very good early game and a pretty good late game. There we go. Blue means we got the commander.
Bounty claimed by ally.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I want to try and rush a bit until we get to a world that's got multiple worlds on there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go back to see what we win for that. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. That's what we got back to the next one. Ah, satisfaction. So with the big fucking gap, it's actually a long old wait right there. Ah, it's amazing. Okay, what do we want?
System conquered.
Orbital fabrication. That's pretty good. Actually, we don't have much orbital vehicles. I don't want vehicles. Improve fabricator build arms. So it makes everything much faster and less energy. We will play that for now.
Efficiency upgrade is available.
Cool. So we're gonna wait. We don't want to go for the boss yet. We get that in the next episode. So 5 turns we've had and 2 wins, which is cool. Alright, yo. See you later on. When we go on to the next lot, and we're gonna try and see if we can find someone. Let's have a look. Actually, yes. Yes. So Inquisitor Nemicus, he's the boss of this purple zone. So if we kill him, we take out the purples. The cool thing is he's got 4 different planets here. So we can probably be able to throw another one. So that's going to be fun. Come back, we'll do that. See you later.